know what you're saying. I know what I can hear you asking, Dave, this again? And I'm like, my response, I kind of need some filler for the game I was planning doing next kind of got delayed. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of the multiplayer Swords and Soldiers, so I thought I'd show that off a little bit. I really have been playing mostly as the Aztec, so I'm showing you off one quick game that I recorded recently, just so you can get a good feel of it. I might do a lot more of these videos, and anyway, so far I should note that I've only played 3 rounds of the game online, and I've been undefeated in all of them, so and let me show you my strategy that I typically use, and just one random video, just for fun. I figured, you know, like I said, I need some kind of video, and this game's multiplayer is actually pretty good. As you can see, they even let you go ahead and just futz around with the single player while it's searching. I mean, there's no lobbies, which is a little sad, but hey, they let you go ahead and just do other things. Well, you're not forced to sit at a searching for game screen non-stop. So here's my opponent, a completely randomly gibberish name, and pretty much my strategy whenever I play as the Aztecs is just right off the bat the upgrades I buy will be just the Cage and the Panther Warriors. I don't know their exact names. Yeah, I try to get out. Typically, my strategy is just to try to get out as many gold farmers as I can, and because the Aztecs really want a swarm strategy from what I can see, and the speed, and you really need, well, a good bit of, and it kind of helps with these guys to go ahead with what they have, so. Alright, so I was actually a little surprised in this match, though, that that no one was actually coming for me. It's like my first few matches, I always had someone that kind of blitzed a little fast, so it was took me a little by surprise when I did not see them when I saw someone actually let me get to 7 farmers. But yeah, as you can see there, we get they already pretty much just sent out their men. So this is me trying to go out as fast as I can with what I'm given. And I have to say one thing is that this definitely was not my best performance. I mean I've only played 3 games, and you know the ladder, and it seems like they kind of have a nice little ladder system set up, so that's something positive. But it would have been, I don't know, more interesting if I could get where I'm going. Anyway, main reason I like to view the Aztecs as being the big guys for a swarm strategy is mostly just because of the Necromancers units that they get. They actually, well, as you can guess, would turn units into, well, huge into zombies, which you get to control. Their zombies are kind of neat. You can really just get, if there are a lot of bodies on the field, you can really kind of just swarm with the Necromancers. So it's kind of interesting in that respect, if anything. Yeah, this was definitely not my best match, as you see here. He really kind of took advantage of that. I actually kind of almost completed the campaign, so I will say this much, is that it is actually the Chinese have one advantage over you if you are trying to swarm them, and that is the fact that they can use magic to kind of create their units, and besides, instead of just, you know, instead of just money, they actually have like nice little cloning spells, so that makes things a little bit hairier. And as you can see, he is kind of really overtaking me with rocket units there. It doesn't matter the fact that I have a totem that's shooting lasers at them. It's just not sufficient to dealing with his large swarm of rockets. The melee units for the Chinese aren't that strong, but the fact of the matter is that dealing with large numbers of their rockets is just gonna end in absolute pain. And yeah, this, like I said, this was not a good game for me. It kind of broke my undefeated streak, so I went into this feeling so cocky. It was like, oh, this will be just another video I can make, and nope. I realized she's pretty much wiped out half my gold farmers, and more of them are just about to disappear. Left, right, and center. He's pretty much shut me out here. The worst part of any game like this is just the slow descent, watching him destroy you. Yeah.
Oh no, my temple!
And yeah, that's the long and short of it. I drop in rank, and this guy decides to not even attempt a rematch. I would have liked the rematch, considering that, but oh well. I lose a lot of rank, and this guy with a gibberish name just beats me over the head. Oh well. So yeah, that's my first little multiplayer video for Swords and Soldiers. I'll probably do more just because I kind of need something to pad out my Wednesdays and Fridays on this channel, and I can't do a full series. Finals, I can see finals in the distance, and they aren't a pretty sight for me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.